Itaola.
All right, here we go.
Go Betway ba tshepela hore o tshwantse o betjhe ka tsela e nepahetseng.
Ka nako e nngwe ho tlamehile hore o ikhule hanyane.
Ka nako tse ding
O ska leka go busha tše di lahlegilego.
Nakusasa kuse olunye usuku.
Dlala ngokusemandleni wakho.
Ge o tlhoka thušo go gona.
hopola, bet responsibly.
Omni Sports Breakfast.
We're going to get into the Premier League, and as an added bonus, we usually do bets on a Friday for the week, on a Thursday for the weekend on the Betway bets brought to you by Betway. But this week, I'm just going to throw in a little extra. We don't have an expert in. It's just me finally trying to make you some money at the beginning of the season. But before that, we need to talk about Liverpool. I mean, what happened yesterday? United. Amad Diallo struck a late equaliser. United made basically almost a mockery of their current form to hold Premier League leaders Liverpool to a thrilling 2-2 draw at Anfield. It was a cracker of a game. Liverpool were a bit off key. It looked like Ruben Amorim's United would go home empty-handed after Liverpool came back from 1-0 down. But Diallo scored in the 80th minute, and to earn us out a point, they could have actually won the game, but Harry Maguire was Harry Maguire, and after he was put through by Xerxes, he actually smashed the ball over the crossbar with the last kick of the game. For Arne Slot, the Liverpool coach, it was 2 points lost.
Of course, it feels for us as 2 points dropped. I think many people, what stays in their head for a long time is what happens in the end, and that was a big chance for Maguire, of course. But what we tend to forget is that 2 minutes before, Virgil has maybe just such a big chance as he had to make the 3-2 for us. In the end, it was a difficult game, a bit similar to maybe the Nottingham Forest game, where playing style of both teams were quite similar. So defending in a low block with a lot of bodies, and if they had the ball, not the risk of build-up, but play it long. Every free kick they got somewhere in and around their own half or our half, they brought it in. So that was a bit similar to Forest, and that is not always easy then to play against that style of football, and that's what showed against Forest, and it showed against today as well. Especially if they have such a good quality players that can defend so well, then it's not so easy to play through that low block they had. Take control if the other team plays every ball into your last line, then the ball is constantly in the air. There's constantly duels, and that is, I think, what makes it difficult. We couldn't control it completely because every time we had control and we had a shot on target, Onana put the ball on the ground and hit it long towards our half, and then the ball is open, and so it's not so difficult to take control against that playing style. But of course we had to do much better in the 2 goals we conceded. But that's what every manager says. Probably Amorim would tell you that they had to do better in the 2 goals we scored. So taking control against a team that plays almost every ball into your last line is not as easy as another playing style.
Arne Slot was obviously very, very disappointed the way Liverpool played. Ruben Amorim, though, saw glimpses of a team that he hopes will carry on this form. They've been in a woeful form. I don't think they've scored a goal in the last 4 or 5 games. And he thinks this could be the spur for the rest of the season. He hopes anyway.
My team to play so much better. But I think the most important thing to address today is the mentality. And that is the key for everything. So today we were a different team, not because of the system, not because of the technical aspect of the game, the tactical aspect of the game. We face the competition in the way that we're supposed to face every day, training and match. It doesn't matter the place, the opponent. We need to face the every day like that.
Do you think when you said on Friday that sometimes they're a bit afraid, was there some acting that to try and get a reaction from them, because that was a pretty fierce performance?
I'm trying that every day. I'm trying to push this team every day. Sometimes it maybe is not the best way, because I'm always challenging these players in everything I do, because I feel that we are not just the players, but everybody in Manchester are too comfortable. So I think we need sometimes the shock, and you can see it today. We were a different team. It's not about the system. It's the way we face competition.
Yeah, it's become a job I think he isn't entirely sure that he wanted. There's been talk about United getting relegated, and I can't see it happening. They're not going to finish in the top four. Their current odds for United to finish in the top four are at a dire 100 to 1. To be real, this is on Betway.co.za. To finish in the top half, United are still struggling. They are 2 to 1 to finish in the top half, so maybe they can get into the top 10. And to be relegated, United's options are yes, at 47 to 1, and no. So Betway reckon they'll still stay up. Ruben Amorim, Bruno Fernandes was happy to see that United had some anger, and that was something that Ruben Amorim was very happy about.
I think it's a very good sign. And it's really clear. We lost 3 games in a row at home. Some of the games we suffered like 2 goals without doing nothing. So I'm upset today, really upset, because when I'm pleased for the performance, but everybody today is going to say to that team that they did a good job. So today I'm allowed to be the only guy upset with the team, but today we were a team.
Yeah, they were a team. Let's hope they can kick on from that. So get into Kev's Betway bets, brought to you by Betway. And up front we got Wolves taking on Forest, who are still up in the top 4 in third place. I've gone with Wolves for 3.45 to win. The draw is 3.3. Nottingham Forest at 2.19. Both teams to score 1.8. No, 1.98. So I've gone with the double chance of Nottingham Forest either winning or drawing at 1.32, which is a pretty safe bet. But you got to have some safe bets. Second up is the game between, it's a Coppa del Re match in Italy. Inter Milan are playing AC Milan at home. Well, they both share the same home. Inter are favourites to win a 1.76. The draw is 3.60. And AC Milan are favourites to win at 4.60. They're both teams to score. I have gone with yes on that one, a 1.76. No is 1.99. And generally both of these teams do score goals. They are fairly prolific this season. They've been outstanding to watch. I've gone with the championship game, which is also tonight. QPR are taking on Luton Town. Luton Town have been flying, but yet QPR are favourites to win this at 2.41. The draw is 3.30. Luton Town are 3 to 1 to win. Both teams to score 1.91, and that's yes, and no is at 1.86. Not great odds, and I'm not too sure about these teams scoring a fair amount. The double chance is for the draw, Luton Town 1.56, QPR or Luton Town to win is 1.35, which is a safer bet. But I think that QPR will either win or there will be a draw, so I've gone with that at 1.40. And then we're going to go to, and we finally, we're going to Cape Town City, who are on a run of form after beating Chiefs at the weekend. But they take on Orlando Pirates in the Betway PSL this week. The game is on Wednesday night, I think. Cape Town City FC are 4.1 to win. The draw is 3.20. Orlando Pirates 1.92. Both teams to score, yes at 2.0, no at 1.62. The double chance for Cape Town City to win or draw is 1.75. I've gone with the draw and Pirates. Either Pirates to win or the team to draw at 1.220. That's probably the best and the cheapest. Well, it's the safest, not the cheapest. And then we're down to Kaiser Chiefs. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I know Kaiser Chiefs. They are playing the mighty Stellenbosch FC at home. So they're playing now in their home ground at FNB. whether they're getting any fans to come. I know there's a lot of disappointment around Chiefs at the moment. They're 2.20 to win. The draw is 3.5. Stellenbosch at 3.35 to win. Both teams to score 1.93. No, 1.72. Your double chance, it might be the safer bet at 1.30 for Chiefs to win or draw. But I think they're due. They're due a win. So I've gone with them to win at 2.20. So those bets again, I'm just going to read through them from the top. So we start with Inter Milan versus AC Milan, both teams to score. That's at 1.76. Queen's Park Rangers to win or draw, the double chance against Luton Town. The double chance draw or Nottingham Forest to win in that game in the Premier League tonight. Orlando Pirates to win or draw against Cape Town City, and Kaizer Chiefs to finally win. So for 10 Rand, your return will be 86.67 with a Betway wager boost of 8.67, and that's 95.34 cents. 95 Rand and 34 cents to win. It's a decent bet, and if you wanted to copy that bet, please look at the code will be underneath the YouTube channel and on social media later. So it's X8A814E01. It's X8A814E01. Back me. I'm due a win, and I think I will win this week. Join us again for Kev's Betway Bets brought to you by Betway on Thursday, when we'll have a guest to talk about the Betway SA20.
Lebu is stretching out and reaching high in Betway's latest game, Aviator.
Aviator?
Place a bet and the plane flies higher and higher. Pick the right time to cash out and you could win millions.
Millions?
Let's see.
Just, woo! It's a shoe! He's cashed out and flown off with the win!
All at the luckiest place to play, Aviator, Betway.